What's the real reason your unit's change of command ceremony turned into a disaster? Change of command ceremonies are supposed to be perfect. Rehearsed 20 times, choreographed down to the second, boring but flawless. Our outgoing commander was Colonel Preston, 25 years in the Army, retiring with full honors. Good leader, respected by everyone. The incoming commander was Colonel Vaughn, fresh from the Pentagon, sharp uniform, impressive resume. None of us had met him yet. My job was simple. I was the flag bearer. Stand at attention, hold the unit colors, don't move for 30 minutes. Easy. We practiced for 2 weeks. Where to stand, when to march, how to hold the flag at exactly the right angle. Everything timed perfectly. Ceremony day arrived. 300 soldiers in formation, families in the bleachers, base general in attendance, cameras rolling for the official archive. I took my position holding the flag. Preston stood to my right, Vaughn to my left. The base chaplain started the invocation. That's when I heard it. A low buzzing sound coming from inside the flag, getting louder. I glanced down, saw movement in the fabric. Something was inside the rolled flag, and it was angry. Wasps. An entire nest of them had built a home in the storage room where we kept the unit colors. They'd been dormant in the cool building. Now, in the hot sun, they were waking up. I felt the first sting on my hand, then another on my wrist. The buzzing intensified. Protocol said don't move during the ceremony, but wasps were actively stinging me through my gloves. I tried to stay still, jaw clenched, sweat dripping down my face. The chaplain kept talking about honor and service while insects attacked my hands. Preston noticed something was wrong, saw my face turning red, saw me shifting my grip. He leaned over slightly and whispered, "You okay, son?" "Wasps, sir. In the flag. They're stinging me." His eyes went wide. Before he could respond, the wasps found their way out of the fabric, started swarming around all 3 of us. Vaughn got hit first. One landed on his neck, stung him directly on the collar. He flinched but held his position. Then another got him on the ear. The general in the front row saw the swarm, stood up from his chair looking concerned. Preston made a command decision. Set down the colors, slowly. Nobody run. I lowered the flag carefully. The wasps poured out like smoke. Dozens of them, circling our heads, landing on uniforms, crawling into gaps. That's when Vaughn broke. Got stung on the eyelid and started swatting at his face. Knocked his dress cap off trying to kill the wasps. Preston tried to maintain order. Everyone remained calm, moved slowly toward the building. But 300 soldiers watching their new commander flail at insects was too much. Someone in formation laughed. Then everyone started laughing. Vaughn was hopping around, jacket half off, swatting at wasps while families recorded it on their phones. The general stood there covering his mouth, shoulders shaking with suppressed laughter. Preston grabbed Vaughn by the arm, dragged him toward the headquarters building. I followed, carrying the wasp-infested flag at arm's length. We made it inside, slammed the door. I dropped the flag in the corner while Preston helped Vaughn remove his jacket. He had 7 stings on his neck and face, eye already swelling shut. The medic arrived, started treating Vaughn's stings. Through the window we could see the ceremony area empty except for confused family members. Vaughn sat there, one eye swollen, shirt untucked, looking absolutely miserable. That's how I take command, getting attacked by insects on camera. Preston started laughing. Couldn't help it. "Sir, I've seen a lot of change of command ceremonies. This was definitely the most memorable." The general walked in. We all snapped to attention. He looked at Vaughn's swollen face and said, "At ease. Son, you just got the worst introduction to command I've ever witnessed." Vaughn nodded miserably. "Yes, sir. But you know what? You didn't abandon your post until Preston gave the order. Took 7 stings before you moved. That shows discipline." The general turned to Preston. "This was your last official act as commander, going out in a blaze of glory, apparently." Preston grinned. "Sir, I wanted my retirement to be unforgettable." They rescheduled the ceremony for 2 days later, checked every piece of equipment for insects. Vaughn showed up with a swollen face but completed the entire event without incident. The official photos from the first ceremony showed Vaughn mid-swat, mouth open, cap flying off his head. Those pictures spread through every military base in the country within 48 hours. Vaughn kept one framed in his office, said it taught him the most important leadership lesson. Things will go wrong. How you recover matters more than the mistake. He turned out to be an excellent commander, led us through a tough deployment, always kept his cool under pressure. Soldiers respected him because he'd proven he could handle chaos. 3 years later, at his own change of command, Vaughn had the entire ceremony area sprayed for insects the night before, posted guards around the flags, checked everything 12 times. Event went perfectly. Afterwards, someone asked why he was so paranoid about bugs. He pulled out that photo from his first ceremony. Once you get attacked by wasps in front of 300 people, you learn to prepare for everything. Preston showed up to that ceremony, brought Vaughn a gift, a can of wasp spray wrapped in a bow. Best part? Vaughn gave a speech thanking Preston for teaching him that perfect ceremonies don't make good leaders. Surviving disasters does.